That's Chief Osceola.
Now, folks, back in 1815, the United States Army was at war with the Seminole Indians right here in Florida. And they actually fought 3 wars. But after one of these wars, they said, let's make a treaty with the Seminole Indians. So they put together a treaty, and they sent Chief Osceola to see what the treaty said. And when he read it, he said, look, this is what it said. If we give them the state of Florida, they'll let us walk to Oklahoma and live on a reservation. And they said, we can go back and tell them to forget it. So he went back to talk to the U.S. Army, and right in the middle of this meeting, he got agitated. He stood up with his knife, and he walked over to the treaty. He said, here's my signature, and he stabbed his knife through the treaty. Folks, on the right-hand side of the boat, there's a statue over there. And that statue is showing Chief Osceola stabbing his knife through the treaty. Now, folks, that was the beginning of the Third War with the Seminole Indians. Now, at one point, there was only about 200 Seminole Indians left in the whole state of Florida. Today, there's about 4,500, and they're actually doing pretty good. They own the Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, and they also have about the 4th largest cattle ranch in the whole state. So good for them. I'm glad they're doing good. Now, folks, the last spring we're going to look at today is called the Mammoth Spring. And they called this one the Mammoth Spring for 2 reasons. Number one, this is one of the biggest springs in the northern hemisphere. And number 2, they found woolly mammoth tusks in here. Prehistoric tusks from the Ice Age. So folks, if you guys want to get a cool video when I'm going over top of this spring, you're welcome to put your phone right on top of the glass. Because I'll tell you what, that's where you're going to get your best video. And I'll go slow when we're going over top of it. So if you guys want to put your phone down there on the glass and put it on video, go ahead. And I'll make sure I go slow so you get a good picture, okay? Because you won't believe this. This is something to see. Now, folks, this rock ledge that we're going to go over top of here is 135 feet long. The water here is 60 feet deep. And 400 million gallons a day are coming out of the ground here. 400 million. Well, guess what? That's what the city of Tampa uses every day. 400 million. Now, if you were trying to fill up an Olympic-sized swimming pool, you could fill it up in 45 seconds. Now, if you look down there, you might see a spotted gar. You might see a snake. These rock ledges that you see down here, some of them are like 10 feet tall where the water's coming out of. Wow. Folks, you might even see a cell phone down there. But they do send a diver down once a month to clean everything up. And they also clean up these statues that are in the water over here that I'd like to show you next. Now, these 3 statues were used in a movie called Never Say Never, which was a James Bond movie. But when they were done with the movie, they said, okay, pick up the props, we're leaving. Now, if you look underneath the glass, you can start to see these statues coming up under us right now. And those statues are called Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. And they're supposedly 3 Greek gods. And when they were done with the movie, they said, okay, pick up the props, we're leaving. But the city of Ocala said, why can't you just leave those statues down there? Now, this is a question for the kids. There used to be 13 statues down there. Now there's only 3. How many did they take away?
10.
Huh? 10, that's right. Now, they've been down there for 65 years, folks. And they're made of an ancient material. Can anybody guess what these statues are made of?
Fiberglass.
You're right, fiberglass. What is there, a fish that's dying down there?
Yeah.
Aww. I wonder if it's dead already.
Yep.
It looks like he's breathing a little bit.
Does it really?
Yeah, he's probably his old.
Poor thing's hurt. That's a shame.
Old age.
Yeah, it happens. So, folks, anyway, sadly, that's the end of our tour today. I'll tell you what, you guys, I really enjoyed having you on the boat today. I hope you guys had a good time. And I'm going to remember you guys as long as I can. And I hope you come back and see us again sometime. What was your favorite part of the tour?
The whole thing.
The whole thing? Good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
So, folks, there's also one other 100-year-old tradition on the glass bottom boats. If you guys want to get involved with it, you see that glass you guys are looking through? Folks, that's the world's biggest tip jar right there. So if you guys feel like leaving, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. If you guys feel like leaving a tip for old Captain Luke, you can throw it on that glass there. Now, don't worry about it if it falls in a little bit of water. I'm laundering this money anyway. And Trump said I don't have to pay taxes on tips anymore, so thank goodness for that, huh?
Sure.
But folks, thank you all very, very much. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys come back and see us again. Thank you, ma'am. You guys have a safe weekend, okay? Please be careful. There's a lot of crazy drivers out there on these weekends like this where, everyone's partying and having a good time, and nothing wrong with that, but, they start driving around and next thing you know, someone's getting hurt. But yeah, please be careful. And wait till you get the boat back in here and get the boat tied up, get that walking ramp down. It'll be a lot easier to get off the boat.
You're getting tipped.
I'll tell you what, the kids were so good, I didn't even know they were on the boat. And I think they deserve some ice cream. But that's up to you parents, of course. The kids were very good. Yeah, but they do have a nice little ice cream stand up there. And they also have adult beverages. They got food. They got everything. Coffee. So,
Pretty awesome, man.
You're good there. Is that good? All right.
They're docking us out. Man.
So, yeah, that was a fun time. I
Pretty
enjoyed
awesome.
having you folks on board. You guys come back and see us again, okay? Yeah. I'm Captain Luke. You can ask for me, or you can say, hey, I don't want him again. Anyways, you guys, please be careful. Have a blessed weekend. Come back and see us, okay?
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What'd you like the best? You have a good time? Yeah? You had fun too?
This is pretty awesome. Man. Definitely
See you later,
a
ladies.
must.
Folks, have a good one.
We got to come back here, guys.
Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, definitely got to do that again. That was freaking amazing.
I like the boat.
Boat? You like the boat, baby?
Yeah, that abandoned boat from the 1800s.
Yeah. Too bad the first video I did is not showing. I don't know why. I think I hit something and it erased everything. So, but this is amazing. We about to go walk the trail. We walking the trail there?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna go we walking the trail in the garden down this. This is pretty exciting. This is a nice little stop, especially from a long ride. Nice little break when we get back on the road and head to the house. Look at these squirrels. These squirrels are just chilling. Like, they're like, man, we're not afraid of y'all. We chilling. So which way we gonna go?
I don't know. We gotta look at the map.
Okay. So, got the flags up there. Babe's gonna get the map out. Put the map on her phone. And we're gonna just walk the trail. So, this is nice. It's a nice spot, man. We might have an event out here. I don't know what type of event, but might have some type of event out here. I think it'd be nice. But it's called Silver Springs, y'all. Nice area. Nice place to come and walk. We just did a boat trail, which was pretty amazing. Now we're about to do the walk in the garden. And feel like it's gonna be some more fun. Okay. Okay. Did you want something to drink, baby? You thirsty? Okay. So here we go.
Figure out where we're going.
I don't know what that is over there. It's pretty amazing, guys. Silver Springs. So we know how this place got its name. They actually thought it was silver inside of the water. So they did everything to try to drain it, but because of the ice, I mean not the ice, but the water coming from underneath the river, they couldn't do it. Wow, this is really nice. So they had a bunch of people come and volunteer. It's pretty neat, man. Oh wow, we could take pictures over there, babe. All right.